Okay, so we need to check on Paulson's right front shock. Next is going to be 500E. We need to find an instrument cluster unique. So we do at a small shop.
Alrighty, thank you,
We
Joe.
just have to walk around and see what we have going on.
How often does the Snap-on truck come?
Once a week. They come to collect their money once a week and sell us more tools so they can collect their money.
You order last time you order brand number 9, right?
Number 9, yeah. Thank you.
I have for you today. Anything else you like? That's a new hat.
I already have the black ones.
Oh yeah? I want like this.
This looks like I'm going to Hawaii, but I'm here
Oh, Hawaii. Yeah,
close
there
to
you go.
Mesa.
It's good for go Hawaii, man.
I know,
Power.
but I'm not going to Hawaii.
Oh.
This one might be a fuel pump issue, so you can't start it, the engine doesn't run, so it's got to be towed in. We can go a month without a tow-in, or we can get 3-5 tow-ins in the past couple of days like we have been. That's the thing about the automotive world, it's not like a predictable, it's not like a metric where you're like, oh, like, well, you usually have these many cars come in. A lot of times cars just break down whenever they want to break down. Normally we do not take customer supplied parts for this reason. We usually get it from the dealer or whatnot, but he brought his own parts in and we put it in. And we told him before, it was like, hey man, your pulleys are good. We took off the belt, spun them, they're perfect. He's like, no, just go and change it. But yeah, this shouldn't sound like that. Nice, like well lubricated bearings should be nice and smooth, silent. But when it's making like a chirping noise like that just means something's wrong with it. Well, first things first, we just gotta pull the belts off and then kind of pinpoint. I think I looked at one of the pulleys earlier, and I'm gonna just pull the belts off and then probably spin that pulley manually. Let's go see what's making noise. So methanol injection is basically, methanol is just sprayed into the engine. It cools down the engine and also like increases the octane of the fuel. So you can actually run more boost. Now we are just installing the little LED light here. So we ran wiring from here underneath the car all the way into the engine bay and then into underneath the dash there. So if you look underneath here, yeah, so there's like there's no performance boxes here. The map sensors here with the vacuum line. Put it to switch power with a fuse, and then we added a ground point down here, and then we routed the wire for the low level indicator all the way up to the dome lights there. No, we didn't. We got our little Korean barbecue set up right here.
Star Motor Werks cooking channel.
Yeah. When I started, I think my first mechanic job was at a mobile gas station in 2004, and they wouldn't even let me touch a car, dude. Nah.
You almost felt like you had to earn it, huh?
Yeah, so I mopped every day there. I was really good. Like my old trainer, Steve Peterson, he trained me on how to mop. He's like, you don't want to be pushing mud, Jeff. You need to get clean water, full, get it warm with the degreaser. They were slow. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. I gotta go. He's like, no, Jeff, we'll give you a raise. We're gonna miss your mopping. Literally, I was like, what about fixing cars, man?
It's almost like you had to earn it. I had to like clean half the day, and then the other day, like the second half was like, okay, you can come watch once everything's clean.
Yeah. It's kind of easier when you have a more established shop to kind of set up a routine. It's okay. We'll get into a routine.
We are.
Yeah, you'll be the routine.
I got
You'll be the routine.
I got you. I got you.
So the fuel pump's dead on this one. So we want to save some muscle in our backs and stuff. So we just hooked up fuel supply into the fuel rail with a compressor, and that way we can just just drive the car out. It's kind of like a jumper cable for the fuel system. Yeah. All right, Panchito, you want to see this? Just so you guys know the cheat code later. We got the regulator set here on the top. You want to make sure you set this because you don't want to set this to like 80. Yeah. Regulator set up, and then we're gonna turn it on right here. Okay. And now we have fuel going to the fuel rail. Do you feel comfortable driving, or are we gonna wait?
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
So we do have rebuild suspension products for Mercedes.
Primarily, we use genuine Mercedes. I mean, if we can do genuine Mercedes.
Gotcha. All that we do is we rebuild the OEM parts. We don't rebuild the R-Knots. We don't rebuild anything Chinese. It has to be an original built-in shock.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we're ready to go. I mean, if these things work out, we're definitely gonna order more from you guys. Let's do you said the 2 days, what, 105?
No, second day air is 142.
Oh.
3 days select is $100.15.
Let's do the 3 days select. See, there's like oil. There's like spark plug tubes. So first thing is we're gonna just blow it out. We can take a look at the spark plugs to see what the condition is. Usually if there's oil in there, it's not really good for it. See why? It's misfiring. It says white, like that. So that means it's probably arcing. Usually when the signs are like white stuff like that, that's not good. It shows this arcing. There's a bunch of, yeah, so for sure, we recommend spark plugs and coils because this one, it's got oil on there and also they were loose. Yeah, these are ours. Oh.